Hey, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? This your Pimp Play Against the Hustle. All about his, you dig, LCDAONE, man. And, man, I want to touch on this topic real quick, man. Because I say little Soul Illuminati. Shout out to Soul Illuminati for making a video talking about doomsday. Okay? Now, as we all know, doomsday is considered to be like the ending of the world. Okay? And the shorty was saying a lot of stuff in his video about doomsday. He was saying how this time right now that we living in is like direct, uh, a direct reflection of what could be considered to be doomsday. All right. Now, what is doomsday? Doomsday is considered like the apocalypse. Okay, when Jesus said he was gonna resurrect his people and stuff like that, and the dead will walk the earth and stuff like that, right? And a lot of supernatural things was gonna occur. The Messiah is Jesus is supposed to come back to the earth and things like that, you know, with the saints and all this and that. And there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be going on. It's basically gonna be revelations, okay? Okay? And the start of the new world, okay? The new existence of the new world, okay? Now, I'm listening to you on Soul Illuminati, and he was hitting on a lot of critical, vital points. You know, talking about our state of emergency that we in right now. He was saying that, man, look, uh, we dealing with this epidemic, this plague. He said that's the first phase of it. That's how it's gonna start. And then he was saying that, you know, the government is gonna continue to, you know, stop the uh, economic growth of the country. Then he was saying they was gonna start doing concentration camps and stuff like that. He was saying that last year. Me and my cousin talked about this for a whole year when he was at my crib. You know, this crib right here, the palace, a while back. And he was talking about all those things. We was talking about all that, the Illuminati theories, everything. You know, and then how the government want people to be in concentration camps, and then how he was talking about how Bill Gates and Ted Turner, they was talking about we should depopulate the the planet because there's too many people on the planet. He was talking about a lot of stuff, man. A lot of critical, vital stuff. And, you know, and it's like, it seemed like all this stuff is apparent now. Now, Soul Illuminati has been prophesizing that this stuff was going to come to pass, you know, and it has came. Now, I've been thinking this way. I've been thinking these type of theories and thoughts for a long time. That's why I'm real smart. Now, I'm 43, man. I'm Kobe Bryant's age, man. You know, well, that was my constituent. Now, when Kobe passed away, that really woke me up because it kind of mirrored the time when Martin Luther King, you know, I guess in their era, that day, that my father's day, you know, back then, it kind of mirrored that time to me when that happened. It seemed like it's a tradition. It's like it's a blood sacrifice, and that had to happen, you know, because he was very intellectual, intelligent, like Martin Luther King was. Martin Luther King at that time was the most intelligent person on that planet because he knew a lot of stuff, man, about government, okay, and about people, all right. And then Kobe Bryant was somewhat the same, but he know he wasn't outspoken. He was quiet with his motives, the way he moved and things he did. Like he was investing a lot of money, you know, and he kept all that private and stuff like that. He's about to start the league up in China, and you know he was gonna be competing with the NBA. All right, so it's like, man, you know, it's like when I thought about that, I was like, damn, that's my constituent. You know, I played basketball. Y'all know I said it in a lot of my videos, and they got my warm-up jersey. It's number 8 right there, and I wore number 24, and they wouldn't let me get 23. I played just like Michael Jordan. They wouldn't let me get that number. All right, and Kobe wore the same numbers. I got it. Ironically, I got his. That's the warm-up jersey I wore in high school, and I wore number 24. I played just like Michael Jordan, just like Kobe did, but I'm Allen Iverson height. He's 6'7", like Michael Jordan and stuff like that. So, but it was no difference. If you got the skill set to play like Michael Jordan, it is what it is. Okay, it's hard to master that type of skill. And that's why I like Kawhi Leonard. Not to get off the subject, but I'm saying when I seen Kobe Bryant, man, And the incident, what happened to him, I was like, wow, and I really study history, especially black history. Okay? All the stuff we have been through in this company, in this country, and the triumphs that we have had, been a lot of successful things that has went on, what that has happened with the African American community or with African American people in general, you know. And it's like, man, I was just listening. I listened to Farrakhan, like Snoop Dogg, when he say his names and stuff like that, and I was like, wow, man. When that happened, I was like, oh my God, this is the time is repeating itself, okay? And it's like, I don't want to say it's a subliminal attack on black people, but it make you wonder and think like, wow, because we still struggling in this country, and a lot of stuff is still going on. Now they saying we 70% of this new plague that's happening. They saying we got it. 70% of African Americans have it. All right. So I was like, damn, man. It's like thinking about that, and then that stuff happened, and then I'm just talking about the start of the year and stuff like that, and then all the stuff he talking about that could be considered doomsday. And we only like 4 months in. Really. January, February, March, April. Okay, this is about to be the 5th month, and new stuff is now we dealing with all the death. Okay, that's happening right now. We dealing with a whole lot of tragedies and stuff. Now we got this. It's like tornadoes are starting to happen now. Why this epidemic is going on? So that's even making it more, more tragic, and it's starting to seem like the apocalypse is about to happen. Like it's about, but it seems like it's being forced by man too, because if you think about this virus, it is a weapon that has been created by a man. Because where did it come from? It just came out of nowhere, man. Okay? It could have been from all this nuclear stuff that they testing and stuff out, wherever they was doing it. And then it just got out of control, and then it just got into people's systems. Okay? And people just, their bodies can react to it, and then it just spread. It turned into a virus. Okay? From the chemical stuff that was going on. That's a theory, but I'm believing that's exactly what happened. Because it just came out of nowhere, because, now we so evolutionized. This is the 20th century, 21st century. Man has evolutionized so much. We got technology. It ain't superior as what it was in the Mayan days and the Egyptians, stuff like that. But we have evolution to the point where our technology, our science is great enough where we can control things, and we, especially like disease and plagues and stuff, as far for our reality in this civilization. All right, because AIDS came, and that was another one, self-man-made thing that happened. They said it started in Africa. Okay, they talking about this plague came from China or wherever, and things like that. But it seemed like man is forcing doomsday. I listened to Soul Illuminati, and a lot of stuff he was saying. The young player, he got a lot of sense. He got a lot of common sense. So I was like, wow, he was making some points, and he was hitting it on the nail. And I'm thinking that man is forcing doomsday. Because a lot of people don't want this existence to continue. Been a lot of horrific stuff been going on. A lot of stuff been going on in our history, in our civilization. And some people, they want it to end. They want to see the prophecies materialize and come true. They want to see this, you know, and especially the African American community, because we've been through so much, and we still going through so much in this country. I'm still waiting on my damn stimulus check, man. And it's like, I know people that got theirs, and we in the same bracket. I've been off work 2 months, almost, and I'm using my paid time, my paid vacation time. I was gonna use that to foster my business. I got a production company. I can show y'all my new business license and everything. And I'm trying to take it to the next level. And this is my platform right here. YouTube has been my platform for many years for my music, and now for the YouTube stuff I'm doing. Because hopefully I'll be getting paid out. If y'all help me, because that's the whole point, man. Help me and I can help others, man. That's the whole point. But I'm just thinking about this, man, because it seems like man is forcing doomsday. And that's what it said in the Bible anyway. It was going to come from man that destroyed the earth anyway. I read it faithfully every day. Man was going to destroy the earth. Okay, and it seemed like that's coming to pass now. You know, because there's a lot of stuff going on. Then we got these dictators. They was calling Trump a dictator today. Me, I said I like him personally as a businessman, but I didn't want to see this man and take on this responsibility in the country because I know how hard it is to be a businessman. It's like everybody can't run a government, you know, to try to help out the best way you can. There's a lot of businessmen. Bush tried it. He tried it. You know, Barack Obama seemed like he was the only one that really was for about all the people. You dig on top about everything. And it's like, I'm just keeping it 100, man, because, like, I'm 43. I done seen enough in my little short time here. You know, and I know what's right and what's wrong and stuff like that. And it's like, they're not helping everybody. And that's the second time, man. It's like a stimulus check from even Barack Obama to give me one. Bush gave me one. It was immediate. Like that. We didn't have to do nothing for it. He just gave it to my generation. We the Generation X. He gave it to us so fast and quick. But it seems like they pass over people so much, you know. And it's like, why they always overlooking me is what I'm trying to understand. Why they always overlooking me and I do the most for in any situation, helping people, working, whatever it is, man. I think I do the most, so I should be at the top of the list if they want to help somebody. But I feel like they got me at the bottom because I'm a footstool still, you know. And I don't understand that part. I don't know if it's my fault from when I was young, back in the day, you know. But that's you know, it's like, man, you know, as an adult, I've been doing a great job as a person, father and stuff. And it's like, hey, you know, people gonna continue to judge you until the day you die, you know. And that's what one of my friends that used to work with me, she used to say that people gonna laugh at you, talk about you, and all that. But anyway, man, I'm saying all this, man, to say like, wow, you know, this stuff is real, man. You know what's going on, and you know, people. You starting to see this is supposed to be about humanitarianism. You know, people caring about people, and it seemed like, man, it's just a group of people that's only thinking about themselves solely. That's it, and it's been like that for a long time in our generation. You know, and it's like, wow, it's like, man, it's like, when is it gonna stop, man? You know, why they forcing uh, all these occurrences to happen, and you know, because they selfish. They only want it's only a group that want everything for themselves. You know, and you can't live in this world by yourself. My father told me that. You can't live in this world by yourself. You can't do nothing by yourself. You gotta have people here. You know, whether you like them or not, man. Okay? And this bureaucracy or whatever you want to call it, you know, now they trying to turn this into something else, you know. And it's like they got all these subcultures and stuff. It's a lot of sociology going on in America. You know, got their own groups and cliques, and that's why we have all these problems. That's why we always in debt because everybody's selfish. Don't nobody want to, you know, help each other out, man. And that's what this is about right now. So I want to see how long they hold my damn stimulus money, and it's getting closer to the end of my pay time. And I need that money for other stuff. You know, that's my vacation check I was gonna use for my business. You know, I got a production company. I'm a rapper too. You know, I stream. See this? I get this is all real, man. I made this. I created this all by myself. I need help with this too. I need funding. I need money. I try everything, man. You know, and if y'all want to donate, my PayPal is right here on my page. Just PayPal me if y'all want to donate. Because I need the bread, man. Because I've been off work for a whole month. Any of y'all, my subscribers, rock with me and stuff like that, man. Or new people that see the video, help your boy out, man. For real, that's all I'm saying. Help your boy out. I want to see if this go through. I want to see if I get a yellow mark on it or not. You dig, and see if I can make some change off of this. And I'm only $15 away from the threshold amount, you know. And I can go on and on about that, man, for real, for real. But this video is about doomsday. So what y'all think, man? Do y'all think this is doomsday? Do y'all think that man is forcing our reality because they want this to be our new way of living? You know, people scared to death and stuff from other people that's selfish and only thinking about themselves and created all this madness. That's what I'm thinking. It's other people that did this, man. That's selfish. You know, and I told my cousin about this a long, long time ago. I was like, man, if these people that, you know, they get all this, they up here, like Murray said, they up here, and they try to treat everybody else like they down here and stuff because they feel threatened when somebody else is starting to be successful, you know, and it's taken from them, okay? Okay? I physically, mentally, all that, economically, and a lot of people feel threatened because they don't want you to grow past them, okay, or they don't want you to feel equal as them because people still in that mindset like this is a like the 1800s, okay. They want to keep you in that mindset like Solar Light said. They want to keep you in a low vibration. They don't want you to get all the way up here with them and be equal with them. A lot of people want people to continue to be, you know, uh, in that mindset. They want people still to think like they slaves, okay? Like he be saying, they want you to feel that way. They want you to be happy or none. They want to control your reality. They want to control everything you do in this reality, okay? They want you to feel free, financially free, economically free, none of that stuff, man. And that's what I was, I was thinking about what he was saying about doomsday, and that's what this really is about. This can be the thought process that can be considered doomsday because it's about people that's selfish and they forcing this onto reality, the way they want it to be. And there's other people in the world too, but they got their little groups and stuff, and they want to control everything, and that's how it always been, based off how I've been. Well, since I've been here, my 43 years of life, I'm a caring person. I give. I donate all the time. I support 4 streamers on Twitch. I donate to them. I help people. You know what I'm saying? I help a lot of people. I've been doing this my whole life, man. I've never been a selfish type. Never have been like that ever. I commend people. I applaud people for their success. I don't try to knock them down and all that, but I'm just saying. I'm thinking about shout out to you, spiritual. So if you see this video, young brother, I play basketball too, and I love to hoop with you, man. My cousin down there in Arizona, I'll come down there, man. If you want some real good video and stuff, cause I'm a baller too, man. I play right here, Wendell Fields. I'm in Chicago. I came out of the Jordan era. I play just like Mike, and I seen some of your skill set, and you kind of remind me of Michael Jordan as well. Okay, but I just want to holler at y'all, man, and express my thoughts about Doomsday based off what I seen the Soul Illuminati, he did. So I'm gonna call this reacting to Soul Illuminati's Doomsday video. Okay, message or video. Alright, so I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. This your boy LCD1, baby. LCD1 to be exact, that is. AKA Illmatic 1. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Church, and them.